mystery why Rudy Giuliani feels the need to relitigate incidents the Attorney General and Deputy Attorney General have concluded were not obstruction, but they are accurately described in the report.
The Mueller document has now left us with a roadmap to go forward.
Congressional Democrats issued a subpoena for an unredacted version of the report and called for Mueller to testify before Congress.
We have a Constitution of the United States, and it says when a president engages in this kind of activity, then it's time for impeachment.
Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren is the first major presidential candidate to mention impeaching Mr. Trump. But other 2020 hopefuls say there's a better option.
If we really want to send Trumpism into the history books, the best thing we can do is defeat it decisively at the ballot box in 2020.
On Monday, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is planning to hold a conference call with Democrats to go over the findings in the Mueller report, what she calls a grave matter. Pelosi says they will also talk about, quote, the next steps that must be taken. Weijia Jiang, CBS News, West Palm Beach, Florida.
All right. Thank you, Weijia. Well, a tornado tears through the Reston area, leaving a 4-mile path of destruction. The National Weather Service says the EF0 tornado touched down just before 9 o'clock last night with an estimated maximum wind speed of 70 miles an hour. The National Weather Service says the storm did not follow a continuous path, but instead jumped around, striking certain areas.
I fairly quickly decided that it was tornadic here in Reston, based on what I saw. It wasn't a continuous track of damage. It seemed to be a tornado that was on kind of the low end of the scale.
Most of the damage came from downed trees and power lines, and fortunately, there were no reports of injuries. And we're going to bring in meteorologist Howard Bernstein.
And that was Steve Zubrick, who's the science officer for the Sterling National Weather Service office, that he lives in Reston. So he was actually out there last night and then completed their site survey today. And what happens when there's a tornado? Weather Service will send out or suspected tornado. They'll go out and they'll try to figure out what was the intensity. So during the day, they can see the damage. How did the trees fall? Was it straight line winds? Or
so is it not bizarre that it wasn't continuous in this case?
No, we get tornadoes that will hopscotch, especially the weak ones. This isn't like Kansas and Oklahoma where you get these mile wide wedges that are just wiping things off the map. Thankfully, this was just an EF0. And I plotted out the storm itself. I just want to show you the track this took because it was about a 4-mile track moving at 55 miles an hour. So even though it had winds of 70, the forward speed was 55. It was only on the ground for a few minutes. So here's D.C. We'll take you out into Fairfax County. Here's the Reston area. So the storm went north-northeast, again, not continuous. And it started, first damage was noticed around Fox Mill Road and Pinecrest Road. It actually crossed over toward the Reston Hospital Center. There was no visible damage there, but just north, there was some damage to trees down, also to the east of the Trader Joe's, some neighborhoods nearby. There was some damage east of the track, also from straight line winds. And it finally lifted what was left of it before it got to Wheelie Avenue. So the tornadoes we get, the vast majority of them are these weak ones here. Occasionally, like La Plata in 02, College Park in 01, Frostburg in 98, we get a stronger storm. Here you go. We've got this big upper level low spinning. Things have settled down a lot tonight with the loss of the daytime heating, but we still have had some light showers that have been coming through D.C. One is lifted from Montgomery and toward Carroll County. Still some spotty showers from Fredericksburg to Ladysmith, maybe coming through areas like King George and Dahlgren, Colonial Beach, Southern Maryland. Don't be surprised. A quick passing sprinkle. Getting chilly out there, too. Upper 40s in Harrisonburg, Front Royal's 52. We're at 62, but we're going to fall about another 10 degrees or so tonight into the low 50s. Right now in town, 62, dew point's 40, but we still have a wind southwest at 10. Easter Sunday. Going to be chilly in the morning, 40s and 50s, 60s, mostly cloudy. There'll be a few showers tomorrow, though, with that sunrise at 6:24. And again, it's all because of this upper-level system. It's just not moving much, so some of this instability is going to be on top of us tomorrow. And when you look at the futurecast, it's the afternoon. See the spotty green all over the map? Yeah, those are the spotty showers that we'll be dealing with for your Easter Sunday afternoon. Partly cloudy, cool, chilly, isolated showers. Mid-40s to low 50s out there. Yeah, a chilly start tomorrow morning, a stray shower, but a better chance for some spotty showers in the afternoon with temps in the 60s as we look at the 3-day forecast. Monday, not bad, 70. Tuesday, warm, 82. Pick of the week. Wednesday and Thursday, some afternoon showers. Better chance Friday, and cooler and drier near 70.